red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again, it's Allen.
Oh, come on.
That is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, boy.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford.
Oh, damn. No way he's that fast, bro.
Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now Allen on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Ooh.
That's taken in. It's James Cook.
What?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. On third down, they go with Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Oh, come on. What are you doing, 37?
And in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. Back to throw.
Oh.
That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. Stafford now. He'll get this complete.
Yeah, after that.
Down the sideline.
Yeah.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
That was fucking stupid.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. It's the quarterback with the snap, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Matthew Stafford, touchdown Rams. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Out of the gun.
Perfect.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over
Yep, he
at
do.
the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Yeah, me too.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
What? There was a Pokemon Center drop.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, you pussy.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Oh, well.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Hell no, you wasn't. You was passing on fence.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Oh, okay. Pretty smart.
Back to throw is Stafford.
Oh, hell no, that's bullshit.
Third time today, he's intercepted.
It's not often, Mike.
Oh my God, that was perfect.
This type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yep. That was perfect right there, too.
Coming up now for first and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. From the gun, Josh Allen.
Ooh, yeah.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's Cook.
What?
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scale.
What are you doing before? Oh my God, I was you.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Ah,
That one taken in, middle of the end zone.
yeah.
Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. Tight end going in motion here. One more time going
Ooh, boy.
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They go play action with Stafford.
Whoa.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there was
Yeah.
a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A shotgun snap to Stafford.
Yeah.
That's hauled in on the left behind the cooler. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. To throw is Stafford. He's going to
Fuck
look
idiot.
deep.
Fucking idiot.
Going to
You
cut.
fucking idiot.
And he will go all the way. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, LA.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And
Fucking idiot.
after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
And that was fucking Goku's play. That only works if he has pass receiver. Yeah.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's
Yeah.
Cook to start
Oh,
this
fuck.
drive. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Now Allen.
So
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. So on the handoff, this is Cook.
yeah.
And he'll get about 5. Allen to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Allen.
Oh,
He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead.
And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Throwing again. It's a
yeah.
They got the turnover they needed.
I'll take that.
It's intercepted.
God dang, he's nice as shit.
Kobe Durant. He works
Yeah. What?
and he takes
I'll
it
take that.
all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
Oh.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll take a shot. Downfield.
Oh my God.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Sorry.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now Allen on first.
Oh my God, no 3.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing now. Allen here on first down.
Yeah, good shit.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. To the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Oh, Scott.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll take it on in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. So now playing with the lead
crazy.
after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room.
Oh yeah.
The 30.
Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
96 yards.
What?
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
What?
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now. Off play action. It's Stafford.
Yeah.
That is caught.
Yeah.
And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks.
Yeah, see, waste time, huh?
To play. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, get out of here, boy.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Ah, get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here.
A turnover on down. Play action now for Stafford. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, yeah.
Stafford now.
Oh, yeah.
And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Thank God. Pretty good.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh my God. Come on.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
From the gun, adapt.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, believe it. It's intercepted.
God damn, it's fast as fuck.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Oh, again? Oh, the back.
And
Okay.
set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Oh.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads down
Yeah.
looking for
I'll take that.
It's a big play when they needed it the most.
Good God.
35 yards. still have all three
Oh, no, what player there?
timeouts, and
Oh,
here we go
from
with
Goku
1st
State?
and 10.
What do Goku say?
Throwing, Stafford.
Oh,
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now, on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford.
oh my God!
Throw there, but not on the same
Come on.
page with his target. That's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes, sir.
Puka.
Yes, sir.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford.
Yes, sir.
That'll be caught by the
Yes,
running
sir.
back, Williams. And the Rams
Yes,
will
sir.
have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has...
Yes, sir.
Touchdown!
Yes,
They
sir.
were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
What am I doing? Ooh, ooh.
Throw is
Dumbass.
Stafford.
Oh!
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
Yeah, yeah.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28.
I'll get fucked. Go ahead.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the
I'll get
play
fucked.
fake, here's Allen.
Boy,
Is incomplete.
Boy.
So the task gets more
What?
difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield,
so what?
hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Kick your field goal, bitch.
He'll be
Kick it.
tackled up around the
Kick it.
45-yard line.
As
Kick
the
it.
saying goes, Mike, you need your
Kick it.
big-time players to make
Yeah.
big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here's 1st down. A final shot now for Allen.
Fuck it.
That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard
Yeah.
line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
This is short.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You suck,
So it's a win here for the Rams.
boy.
This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
It wouldn't make a difference. You're not gonna make it. You didn't even go through to it.
Are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
Damn, only scored one touchdown. Only scored one touchdown.